before I became an astronaut, I was a combat fighter pilot, and then I was a test pilot. And when you're testing something for the very first time, the whole purpose is to see if you guessed right. You know, if your assumptions were right, if your simulators were right. And today was the day that SpaceX had to find out what they had right and what they had wrong. And they had tremendous success. I mean, this is twice as powerful as any rocket in history, an enormous thing. And it not only all the 33 engines lit, burning methane and oxygen, but it got clear of the launch tower, and it got up through the thickest part of the atmosphere. It got faster than the speed of sound, and it got all the way up to where, almost to where they were going to separate the second stage of the vehicle before they were having engine troubles, and it came apart. And nobody was hurt. They learned a tremendous amount. And I know Elon's been on saying they're going to try again in a few months, but the beauty of today's test was they learned so much that it greatly improves the odds of success on just their second all-up try. So yeah, it might look to someone who doesn't know what they're looking at like it was a failure, but it's completely the opposite. Today was a tremendous first stage success. You need to remember when the Wright brothers first flew in 1903, they crashed all the time. In fact, Orville Wright had a crash where he was almost killed when they were trying to make that earliest airplane work. It's normal. It's part of test flying, and kudos to SpaceX today. This opens a little bit, but it opens a whole brand new door of inexpensive heavy lift beyond Earth.